Yo guys, welcome back to another video. In today's video, we're doing a pro pickup, playing with Snowy, Bilal, Bobby, Ducky, and Diego, all people you guys definitely know by now. So let's get right into it. Alright, we got pit stop first, and I got Snowy and Bilal on my team. We're playing versus Bobby, Ducky, and Diego. I think I'll leave everybody's channels in the description so you guys can go check them out, because I'm pretty sure you guys should know all of them by now, especially in North America. Anyways, they have last pick. I'm thinking of bans or something that's like changes the game. Something like an Edgar could be pretty annoying last. Let's get rid of that. Roughs and cord pretty good too. And yeah, I mean pickups aren't always the most serious things, but you can definitely like try stuff out. And yeah, they go with the Damien, cord, and Edgar. Don't know about Damien. I don't know if Damien's even good in Heist. I haven't really played Damien, to be honest. I haven't even seen Damien get played. But, yeah, I mean, I've seen him a couple times. But more so Bounty and Knockout, because that super just changes everything, especially in Knockout. Like, that's almost like a guaranteed round win, depending. But, yeah, first picks, I know Colt. Okay, and he does go Colt. So, that's pretty good. The thing is, though, I see Colette is open, and Colette is such a problem because you used to be able to go aggros into Colette, but it's just that the hypnotize gadget makes it really, really annoying because you can't do anything for like a whole, like a second or second and a half. Let me look. Yeah, for a whole second, which is kind of crazy. Yeah, so I'm just going to hold out the Colette for now. They're probably going to end up picking it. Who knows? I wonder where we're going to go. We'll see. Maybe like see a Chester. We can see an Otis. We do see Otis. And so that's probably the best defender. Colt's really good for damage, but Otis, like I said, very good defender and also does safe damage. But yeah, Colt does have like the most safe damage for the most part. Like he's very, very good. Brawlers like Sirius are still open for sure. Barry. Now there is wall break potential with the Colt, but the Barry should still be able to heal enough and like dodge enough shots. They go to Lumi too, so two very good damage dealers. Lumi, not so much defense versus assassin. Yeah, like what is it? The Kaze is very, very good against it. So yeah, then there also is the Colette. He does go with the Colette himself. I think I might just go play the Kaze. Yeah, he's suggesting me the Kaze too, so I'm just gonna insta-lock that because might as well. And yeah, I actually don't know who's gonna play the Kaze because me and Bilal both play it. I've actually never played Colette like since the change to her. Like I actually don't think I've had a chance to play her because either she's banned or someone else picks it or I just don't feel like playing it. It goes with the Nausea, which is definitely a little bit weird, but I do think it actually works for the most part, so this will be an interesting game. All right, hop it into this one. This will be pretty fun. I have good matchup versus Nausea and Lumi because they can't defend themselves. Otis can be a little bit tricky, but yeah, okay, we do end up getting on the Otis's lane too, which kind of sucks. So I do want to see if I can maybe switch over. That ice does kind of catch me out. So I'm just going to switch my lane. And hopefully Bilal can chill over there. And that shot does end up hitting me. And just going to see if we can stay alive here. As long as I think we can just like, don't have to like over-aggress because we have good like range here. And the Colt should just be able to hold pretty well. And it's the threat of this Colette gadget so much, so yeah, we're just going to go up here now. Just make as much space as we can. Not even trying to like get any supercharge quite yet. Just let the map get broken open slowly. And yeah, Snowy's just going to do his thing. We can go here now. Get a couple of daggers off. Ducky goes for him. I do end up going down, but it should be a kill from Snowy. It is a good kill there from Bilal. So good timing to know like when to, you know, make a move. And now Bilal's got Hyper, and that's like a guaranteed safe crack. See if we can get some hits here from Diego, and we do. Now it's just us versus an Otis, and that's fine. I'm not getting pinched quite yet. I am going to get the heal now. Snowy's going to have that wall break, which is really, really good on this map. And then Bilal should get his Hyper now on the safe. We are just going to move up here and see how much more safe damage I can do. I don't even get one shot, which is insane, but really good shots there from Diego. Now Bilal has Gadget. And I'm just going to run into Ducky's face here because we need to get us out of that spot, pretty bad spot to be in. And Bilal does miss his Gadget. He should end up getting muted here too. They get that on the safe, but Snowy does stay alive. And then this would be a free kill for me. I just got to catch up to him, and we do get it. And then we get this on safe as well. And I'm just going to stay right up here. This will be a safe crack for sure. Maybe I can get the kill on Ducky. Almost. Really, really, really close to getting that. Would have been a really good play. But we do still get that safe pop, which is huge. And we have a Colette super too. Goes in for Ducky. Don't really need to do anything crazy here. He does hit the root onto me somehow. And we are dodging a lot of shots here. Maybe I can get Ducky. Oh, once again, so close to getting that like final shot off. But Naja didn't use Hyper to the best of her abilities. And I was going to do that. And he's going to die eventually. And yeah, pretty good game from us. Good plays. Alrighty. Hopping into this game, more of the same. But I think I should maybe go a little bit more aggressive at the start. Maybe try and get my supers a little bit earlier. But yeah, the Naja is going to be hugging this Otis. So I can't really go in on that. Good thing with like the Naja shots, like you can see that. Like once the shot like goes out, yes, it can shoot it twice, but just make sure, like, if it can't go around a wall completely, just go behind that wall. Like, I know it sounds stupid and, like, easy, but, like, not enough people, like, really recognize that. But we should get some really good safe damage here, and then Snowy has a silver bullet, so, yeah, really good kill. And then I'm just going to pop this, see if we can get some safe damage, and we do. And then get some shots on Diego here while he's trying to pursue Snowy. Then I pop my gadget now, get this on the safe, and I should be able to kill Bobby, too, and that's pretty good. Because we got some supercharge back from that, down to 54. Didn't quite get the pop, but I'm halfway to my next super. Halfway to Hyper. I'm actually going to get away from Diego. Good kill there from Bilal. And then this is just a free matchup for me, so I'm just going to walk into his face. I do miss that one shot there, which is kind of annoying, but we do get the safe pop now. And it's just a Nausea back here, so we can honestly just, like, stay right here. But he does actually hit me with that shot, which is pretty bad, because I definitely could have made a lot more out of that. But yeah, Ducky's going to waste those last two shots right there. He's going to pop down his ice. Doesn't really do much to me. And yeah, we're going to go for the kill onto him here, surely. Oh, God. 400. Very unfortunate. Definitely should have done better there. But yeah, he doesn't get the safe crack here, so I'm going to get this kill for sure. Diego misses that one shot, so it's a little bit more time. But Bobby's super. We'll get our safe down pretty low. Not for the crack, though, so we are chilling. But I'm just going to pursue Bobby here. Not going to go for the kill, though. I'm just going to get on the safe here and see how much I can do. We do get a little bit, 9% left on the safe. Ducky has his Hyper, though. Snowy has a super, so maybe he can make a play. Bilal has his gadget up. And we're just going to go straight on this lane. There is an Otis, though. So I'm actually just going to ignore this as much as I can. Pop my gadget, see if I can get some on the safe. But I think we can just win this now. So I popped his Hyper. I am stuck in here. All I need, though, is to get a super. So hopefully he gives it to me, and we do get it. And then we're just going to go all the way around here. Because I just need to hit the safe once, please. We don't get it, but I think that should be enough to win us the game. Yeah, 1% to 25. Pretty close game there towards the end. I definitely made a couple of mistakes, but I still think we played it very well. And, of course, Bilal and Snowy did, too. So, yeah, let's hop into the next game. Alrighty, so Crystal Arcade now. We got Gem Grab. They have the first pick. I'm just going to insta-ban the Colette. Do not want to play against that thing. It is just so dumb. Crow ban's also good. Crow's busted too. I think the last ban, maybe you go for like an Edgar or something along those lines. Just something that's like really annoying that you don't want to like face off against. You could ban Nausea, but I don't love Nausea and Gem Grab. Janet ban is pretty nice too. Very, very safe mid. You don't really want your opponent to get that. Damien, Mortis, and Sandy on the other side. Pretty standard, nothing too crazy. Sandy, just a pretty good lane on here. Mortis, of course, is Mortis. Good assassin. And then Damien's very like strong right now. And they have an Edgar. So yeah, they go with the Edgar one. There's kind of hard to find a definite counter because that double jump makes things really annoying. Typically, it counters Mina, but I think a good Mina, especially if Snowy's using that gadget, should be able to have a decent time as a gem carrier. Stu, I think, has to be on long dash, or else like you will eventually get caught out by the Edgar. I don't even know if long dash saves you, to be honest, but just yeah, Edgar is just so annoying. Like he can win like almost any matchup. Maybe not like a Shelly super, but even then you can like double jump it if you time it well enough. Like I was thinking we just take a Chester. They do get Ruffs. Pretty good Ruffs game too. I do like this for the Ruffs. And yeah, like he has bags, of course, for the for both of them, for Stu and Mina. Mina definitely can just run him down, but a good disciplined Ruffs would not let that happen. And they rounded off with a Meeple. So the Meeple has very good matchups into Stu and Mina, 100%. Don't really want to go serious. I need something that's like not going to get destroyed by the Edgar, which is kind of hard to find. I'm thinking Ashe. Ashe is the first thing that comes to my mind here. Ashe is a good matchup into all three of them. So I think I will end up picking this up. I think Nita works as well, but Nita can definitely still get ran down by the Edgar. So yeah, this should be pretty good for Ashe, and let's hope I do not choke. Okay, well, yeah, like, Ashe has always been good into Edgar. A lot of health, a lot of damage. Of course, the rats are torture for both the Ruffs and the Meeple, and just, like, a lot of health versus them, too. So, definitely going to end up getting ran down here on the first interaction. And Diego's just going to pop that. But you do still get the kill, which is really nice. Good play from Bilal to help us out. And I do have my Rage, and I can now keep this Rage maintained for most of the game, because I am using Rotten Banana, which I am very confident is the better ability to use. I'm going to pop this with Bobby. Bobby is probably on Rage Quit, or at least he should be, like I said. But we do get a very clean kill there. I'm not going to push for those gems. I'm going to let Snowy do that. Preferably it would be Bilal, but yeah, I'm just going to head back to my lane, to be honest, because two of them can definitely deal with that. Rotten Banana, once again, you guys can see like I'm just keeping my Rage topped up as much as I possibly can. And yeah, I do have my Hyper here. Not quite a super, but once again, just going to keep my Rage up with the Rotten Banana. And one shot, I think that's one shot to super. Snowy though does get hit by that Rage Quit, which is very, very annoying. And yeah, I got this. Going to pop that down onto him. Hopefully that kills Diego. And now Bobby should be cooked. Yep, and I'm just going to pick up this last gem right here. Once again, going to keep my Rage topped up as much as possible. I do have gems on me, so I do need to be pretty careful. And yeah, Diego's just going to go in for me straight. And should be a kill, though, for the Bilal. And I have my rats here. It's going to pop him down to shield me from Ducky. And yeah, that's pretty clean game and pretty clean gameplay for me on the Ashe. All right, hopping into game 2. Hopefully we can do the same thing. Got to be careful if he uses like a scarf to get in the grass early, because that could be pretty annoying. But yeah, I was going to go in straight here. Not a horrible start. This is fine. And Bobby's just going to Rage Quit me, surely, yeah. But that's fine. Like, we have the gems right now. As soon as I say that, though, Diego does get a nice kill onto Bilal. I know he's in that bush right now, so we're just going to be a little bit more cautious. He'll still kill me. Bilal won't get killed, though, and that's fine. But we are down by 5. It's okay, because, like, once I get one super, it's so much pressure on this Meeple. He's going to pop his super down there. Kind of a waste, because I can literally just wait here. And I need to be very careful. Going to pop another Rotten Banana, though, just because I want to keep up my Rage. Good kill there. Diego's just going to go between the two of us over and over again. Yeah, that's the thing with it. Like, it's so dumb, bro. But they don't have enough gems still, so we have enough time. And yeah, gonna hold on my Rotten Banana for a little bit. Want more of like a surprise. And we can definitely pop up into this lane in a second. Gonna pop my rats down now. Should be a kill onto Ducky for sure. Bilal does get scarfed, but really good plays to stay alive here. Now with my Hyper super here, I mean, doesn't really do too much, to be honest. But like, I'm dodging enough shots to where that Hyper was low-key a waste. But I'm going to keep up my Rage here. Now I'm going to pop my Hyper. And Diego kind of wastes everything. But I go right back into it at the last second. Dude, that's kind of a misplay for me. But as you guys can see, like that small part of when I just moved up like slightly is enough to like cause like such a huge difference. But I'm not going to get hit by that. I do have my super. I'm not going to pop it quite yet. Bilal is Hyper in the middle. We do have countdown, but if it's 10 to 8, then you can't get it reset. So we do need to pop one more gem here somehow. I'm just going to pop this super here for the control and kill on Diego here. And we should win the game because we do get that last gem surely. And a really good kill there from Snowy. So very nice. And please don't... Oh my... 150 health. Okay, yeah. Really well played. I think we did play that very well. Snowy especially. Going 6-1 into that is very nice. But yeah, the Ruffs kind of got cooked which is to be expected, honestly, with an Ashe and a Mina. But yeah, very good game. Let's hop into the next one. All right, this map is actually back in the competitive rotation, Gem 4, which is kind of weird. It's a lot of bushes. It's been competitive before, but I've never been a huge fan of this map because the drafts are actually really weird. You can see like a lot of comps that you wouldn't normally see on this map, especially with Berry. There's some good Berry comps, good Gray comps on here too. But yeah, other teams got first pick once again. Crow, Colette, it's like typically what you're always going to see. And I am just going to ban the Edgar because I just don't like playing against it like at all. Like even into matchups where it's supposed to lose, it still wins sometimes. So I'm just not going to deal with that. And yeah, I go with a Janet, pretty standard to be honest, because I don't think you want to first pick it, but it's really good as a reaction. And once again, like I said, very, very safe mid. And then a good last pick, Mortis is banned because Mortis is just very annoying. They pick up the Damien, and the Mina ban is pretty standard too. But yeah, into that, like my first thought is Otis. Rat is also fine. Otis Rat might not be the best because Ruffs is still open, but it's still doable because we have that last pick, like I said. So yeah, I do think Otis is pretty good. Don't really want to go with like a Lumi because I don't think that's like too little range. And like the middle actually is like pretty decently open. Like you do need some good range there. So yeah, like other team, I'm thinking they could go like a Gus. I think Gus would be a pretty good pick here. The shield should help a lot, especially synergizing with the Damien, and also should beat the Otis and beats Rat in like in that open section of the map. But I might go with something else here. We'll see. Maybe like a Meeple. Meeple is also going to be a pretty good pick here. I like the Stu too. Stu's pretty good. I am noticing that Sirius is still open. Sirius is, and so is Chester, but might not be the best picks in the world. I wonder how good Kenji is versus Damien. I play a lot of Kenji, but I have not actually played a Kenji versus Damien yet. I've probably played Kenji versus like every brawler in the game, like a lot. Like I play that brawler way too much. Don't really want to go Kenji versus a Tara. I'm thinking just like a calm Lily wouldn't be the end of the world here. But I'm also sensing the alley. But yeah, just some sort of something with like a win condition. Like we do have a Rat Hyper, but having more than one would be pretty nice. I'm also sensing the M's. Okay, he is thinking the alley. I'm just thinking between Lily and alley to be honest, but looks like we will just go up with the alley. And yeah, I do like playing alley a lot, but also going to give it to Bilal. I don't really mind too much. And yeah, let's see how this goes. All right, hopping into this one. It's a very good game for the Otis, but I also like the Stu game. Let's see what Bilal can do. Hopefully he can do something. Oh, wait, you know what? That's actually so toxic. Oh, because the things are like literally perfectly like 3 blocks wide. Like, that's crazy. But Bobby's definitely still dead here. I'm not a huge fan of the Tara pick. Like it's good into Mo, but even then, I just think the Mo is just mechanically better. So there's not too much of a point in it, to be honest. But yeah, that's just what I think. Gonna pop that over there onto Diego and get some good shots here. They do get the Stu down, but yeah, he has the wall. I'm just, okay, he went sideways with it. I don't know if he meant to do that. I wonder. But it should be a kill onto the Tara. Yep, good job there from Bilal. He has his big shot, so I don't want to be getting hit by that and get pushed back. So I'm just going to wait for it to go away. We do time that mute there. And I'm just going to block off the mid with my gadget. And yeah, just going to keep the Stu back for a little bit. Need to get my next super back here. Bilal should not be dying to a Tara, but it's whatever. Hyper Mo, though, really, really good. Need to get Bobby down because he might, yeah, he's going to go for that pull. But we can definitely do this. And I'm going to tank here for Snowy as well. And Bilal should just be able to keep us pretty safe here. So yeah, this game should be over. And I think we are going to get the win. So yeah. All right. So hopefully more of the same this time. Like I said, Tara's not great. Even into like her good matchups. I don't know what it is with her. She just kind of fell off. But yeah, once again, I'm just going to get blocked out of this mid. So I do think it's a free kill though onto Diego. Bobby does get that sneak onto me, but I think we're going to be fine. Yeah, thank you, Bilal, for the help. And yeah, the Damien's still there. Damien's actually so weird on this map. Like, you literally just block off an entire side. Like, it's crazy, you know? I'm just going to do that to stop him from walking up because I know that the gem is going to spawn on their side there. And it's always really beneficial when you're picking up like the enemy gem spawns. And yeah, we're going to tap up Ducky here pretty nicely. And I'm close to my super here and I do get it. But I think I might still die, to be honest. Yeah, just barely, but nothing too crazy to the point where they're going to get any gems out of it. Because my teammates are there to clean up, but never mind. Ducky is just able to pick up these gems for free, but they should be fine there. We've got the rat drill on him as well. We're going to pick these gems up. He does have his pull. Just going to do that to delay him from walking into that bush. Keep up the good taps here. And then we do hit him with the hyper super. Good timing. But me and Snowy both need to get out. He goes for the kill. I love that from him. And I'm just going to pepper that bush because we know Ducky has to walk through it. And yeah, just pretty good game overall. I do like the Otis. Otis is just so good right now into many things. And yeah, the Mo is also very good. And then the Alley last pick. Yeah, 10-0. Like, it's just... Like, Alley or Lily, I think, would be really good there. But with no grass break besides, like, a... what is it? The Tara Hyper, then... Yeah, probably Alley is the better pick. But yeah, let's hop into the next one. All right, this is another map that's back in the competitive rotation. Triple Dribble, which I do like. I do like this map. It's a good map. It's also a very old map. So, yeah, definitely happy about that. This time, we have first pick. They have last pick. So, annoying last picks typically are going to be your assassins for the most part. And just brawlers that are, like, typically reactionary picks sometimes. Like, roughs with the bags or something like that. So, I'm just going to go with the Edgar ban here. Oh, looks like Snowy wanted me to do bans, but it's fine. I wasn't really paying attention too much, but... okay, that's why, because he wanted to get the shade pick. Yeah, Meeple's definitely very, very good into it. You can box him, you can put down the super, you can have the stun. The stun especially is very, very annoying. Because like, you think you're going to get the kill, and you get like thrown back like 2 seconds, and like that's like half the duration of your super, so yeah. But with Griff, not sure. I think that's the other ban maybe that he wanted me to do, because I think now that Griff breaks open the map as much, like as fast as he can, I just don't love Shade anymore early, unless like you get the Griff out of here, because Griff is like very, very annoying. Like he breaks open all your walls instantly. This means we either have to like skill diff them in the long game, or we have to somehow win very, very early. So we need some sort of like oppressive comp. They go with Amina though, which makes it a little bit difficult, because I mean Griff is not that great versus assassins now, because his super only does 3.6k now in your face. But I do still think the Stew here is fine. Like, Pierce could be good. Pierce Shade's a very good combo, because typically there's tanks that counter him. But you go with the Pierce, and they can't really go tanks. And also, they're going to break open the map, so it's going to become good for the Pierce. But we can't go Pierce with Stew. It becomes free Charlie, free Ruffs, free Penny. So I can't really do this anymore. And I can't really go Ruffs, because then we just lose to an assassin. So it's kind of hard here. I do think we might just have to go Otis, because he's just Mr. Consistent. But a Finks could be pretty decent here. Maybe even a Clancy, a Chester. I do think Chester is probably going to be the way to go here. So I'm just going to hold this. Maybe they have like another suggestion. But he does still... I'm not 100% sure about that. But if he wants me to, I will. Expect them to either go like a Ruffs here, maybe a Charlie... Tara. There's like, things with pets, and they probably wouldn't go Tara, but something with pets. The Nausea could be pretty good for them too. I think Nausea would be a very, very strong pick in this case. They could also still go with an assassin. Like, it's decent, but BB's a bit of an interesting one, because we're gonna feed Shade Supers, and Pierce has a good game, but I guess we'll see. All right, this is gonna be very interesting, to say the least, but let's see what we can do. Snowy's already moving up on the wall pretty early on, which is very good. I do get my super finally here, but I need to be very careful because of Ducky. But we do get a good pinch here with Snowy, and Snowy should have gotten a decent amount of supercharge back. Noticing the walls are not getting broken open though, which is good. And yeah, we're getting some good value right here. I'm going to pop down my speed zone and go for Diego here. He does have business resilience though, so it's going to be a little bit more difficult than I anticipated. But we're doing really good at dodging these shots here on the Stew. And Ducky's going to go in a little bit. The Snowy does have his hyper though. which is very, very nice. He should use it, and he does. Do get hit by that, though, and yeah, okay, wow, Griff Hyper. Griff Hyper that fast as well is crazy, but yeah, Bilal should be able to defend this, and he does, and we're just going to stay in the goal here, make sure they don't get that. We need to get the ball cleared here, though, for sure, because Ducky definitely could have made a play there. Oh, wow, that is absolutely disgusting. That is actually crazy. I'm definitely going to end up going down here, to be honest, but we actually stay alive, which is great. Should get the kill into Ducky too. Nice. And I'm really close to my hypercharge here. We're going to go wide at the beginning here and make some more space for my team so they can move up a little bit. And yeah, Bobby's going to be very low here. Should be able to finish him off. I still have my hyper and definitely get the kill onto Diego. There is a Mina super. He does miss it, so we should be able to score that, get that kill. Very, very well played. That one play from Ducky, though, that was disgusting. I do have my hyper super now, and yeah, we'll see what we can do with it. I don't think now is the right time to use it at all, but he goes in, puts down the piggy bank, and I think this is my time to go in now. And yeah, I was gonna walk right into his face, and that should just be a free goal. Really, really well played for my teammates. Okay, hopefully we can do the same thing. BB was definitely a throw pick. I mean, BB's good into shade, but they already had a Griff, you know, I just don't really like the picks. I mean, they're definitely not, trying their hardest. Of course they're not. It's a pickup, but probably just, having fun. I mean, I'm trying to have fun, too, but I just want to make it a little bit educational so I can make it into a video for you guys, just what picks I would definitely go into it, and, yeah, just stuff like that. We're going to grab his range here at the last second, but, yeah, he's going to be one shot. So let's just go, make space for me right now while I go retrieve the ball and maybe, recharge his super or something. We're going to super pass it over. Very, very good goal. Snowy has his hyper already, too. Gonna pop the speed zone off rip so I get here without getting hit by the Mina. And, yeah, Ducky does have his super, so gotta be a little bit careful. I think he just scores that, though. Yeah, really, really well done from Snowy to sense the opportunity. Very, very fast game on the second one. But, yeah, I do think our comp is definitely better, especially with, a BB last pick. So, yeah, let's hop into the next one. I lied, chat. There is no next one. This just appeared to happen as soon as that game ended. But I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Let me know what other videos you guys want to see in the comments. Make sure to like and subscribe, and I will see you guys later. Peace out.